What's up with the gang? I hope all of y'all doing well. I'm playing some Modern Warfare 3 on shipment. Using that swarm. That shit be dropping niggas like flies, for real. I ain't even gonna lie. The gun is probably the most OP gun I used in Call of Duty in a long time. Like and subscribe, please. It would be much appreciated. I came to talk about the first time I did Mdma, Molly. Any of my family members see this, I'm sorry. I was just in college, turned, and different experiences. You feel me? You gotta experience life, but you also gotta be safe. I do not advise anyone to do Molly or any type of hard drugs, because nowadays that shit laced with fent, bro. Like, it's really a drug, it's really pure. I mean, if you know the right person, if you got to connect, cool. But bro, like, one time in college, niggas was putting fent in the weed, bro. I was getting paranoid smoking my weed, because I would get super high. And I really think it was just a psychological thing, because niggas was putting fent in the weed. So when I would be dumb high, you feel me, off weed, I'm just thinking like, bro, I hope this shit ain't, you feel me, laced. Cause bro, that's like, I ain't even gonna lie, I cannot fuck with no shit like that. That's something you can't control, nigga. Once you take that shit, you damn near gonna die, bro. Unless someone's around you to take care of you, nigga, it's raps. So if you do drugs, be careful, get you a drug test kit. Do not do too much. Nigga, do a little bit. Like, I don't know, I feel like when niggas take drugs, they don't know how to motherfucking like work their way up. You don't take that shit all at once, bro. You work your way up until you get comfortable where you at. That's what I learned. That's really how you prevent from bad shit happening to you, or you having a panic attack or paranoia, all type of shit. Cause like, if you take a little bit and you already feel a little bit uncomfortable or too high, then you could just stop there. But once you take all of that shit, or you take a high dosage, bro, you're gonna be like a fucking zombie. I ain't gonna lie. Now, I was in college. We was at my old girl's apartment, and they always do apartment parties, not like my girl, but just the college university, because we didn't have any campus houses. And if we did, bro, like, them frat niggas ain't letting you in, bro. They only let bitches in. The niggas, they don't really let in like that unless you know someone from the frat. So it was an apartment party, and I forgot what was going on. It was someone's birthday, some type of celebratory event, and shit, I was already drunk as fuck. You feel me? I was already drinking this day, and I was on Adderall at the same time. And that's another thing. If you do drugs, if you mix alcohol with it, don't go too crazy, because you can fuck yourself up bad, bro. But nigga, I used to just be going hard in the paint, bro, because like, I felt like once a drug is settled into me and I'm drinking a little bit or whatever, or I just do my thing, I feel like I know where I'm at. I know my limits. I know how far I can go. And I'm not one of the people who like being too extremely high, bro, because that shit don't even be fun no more. Plus, I'm always thinking about life, and I'm always thinking about shit deeply and overthinking in general. So I feel like that shit just took me out when I'm overly high. But you feel me? I was on Adderall, I was on alcohol, so I'm already hella fucked up. I was swinging in that bitch. But a girl I came over to the party we was at, and she had brought Molly, and they was like, do you want to take Molly? And I'm just like, shit, I'm on Adderall and alcohol, I'm already fucked up, you feel me? But they was just like, you could just do a point, because my shit was coming down, but Adderall lost for like 12 hours. I was off at 20. So, but the alcohol and shit was starting to come down, so I was just starting to feel like just on Adderall. So they was like, you could only just do like a little bit and you'll be straight, as long as you don't do too much. So I'm like, cool, I'll just do a point. And if you ever do Molly, bro, don't ever take more than 1 point if it's your first time, bro. You feel me? Just do a point or 1.5, bro. Don't do 2. You might be fucked up, bro. I don't know. It just depends on what type of person you are, how little you is, how big you is, how your digestive system is, like. But I wouldn't advise anyone to go too hard in doing anything their first time, bro, because it's going, bro, I'm telling you, that shit gonna smack your ass. So we got the Molly, you feel me? Molly kind of look weird. Like, when you really break down the rocks and shit, that shit look like you doing, that you really is doing a hard drug, but that shit look like you doing the worst drug on earth damn near. So I got a point of Molly, and I got a small piece of toilet paper, like a very small piece. I put the Molly inside and motherfucking twist that bitch up and swallow it with water with the Molly inside the toilet paper. If you ever take Molly straight to the tongue, bro, that shit gonna taste like you took straight petroleum, straight gasoline. Like, the shit came out of an airplane and you just digested it. Mind you feel me? I took the Molly already, but I'm still on alcohol and Adderall. I'm low-key like fucked up, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like hella fucked up. I damn near could have like fucked my life up if I would have took too much. So I'm just waiting for the effects to kick in, bro. And when they kick in, I notice, like, bro, I'm extremely geek. Like, this is a different type of geek. Like, Molly is a different type of high from other drugs, bro. When that shit hits you and you feel it for the first time for real, that shit hit you like a train. So when it hit me, I'm peaking, bro. And what I mean by peaking, that means like I'm extremely high, like extremely geek. Like Molly is weird when you're high because you'll peak and then you'll come down a little, and then you'll peak, go back up, and then you'll come down a little, and then you'll peak and go back up, and then you'll come down a little. It's literally like you on a roller coaster, bro, for real. So when the peak hit me, nigga, that shit mixed with the alcohol, the Adderall, and now I got Molly in my system. So nigga, I'm dumb fried in that bitch. I'm over here overthinking, nigga. I'm feeling like I'm finna fuck around dying this bitch. My heart beating fast as shit. Cause Adderall already make your heart beat extremely fast, bro. So I'm in a party. I go to my girl. I'm like, bro, I'm tweaking. Like, I think I'm finna die this bitch, bro. She's just like, no, calm down. You're good. You feel me? She made me feel better because she was actually attentive to me and like making sure I was straight. Got me some water and shit. Then her other friends was like, calm down. You're just peeking. Cause you feel me? They already did Molly. They know what that shit like. So I'm just alright, cool. I'm not gonna lie. That was probably like the highest I ever been. I damn near couldn't feel my body, bro. My eyes are so low, bro. Like shit was damn near like I can't explain it. It's like one of them things you can't really explain unless you do it. Molly is one of them drugs where it feels so good to your body that it makes you feel like something's off. Like there's no way I can feel this extremely good in life. So it makes you feel like you're tweaking harder. The shit's laced, bro. Like that's probably like the perfect example. But once I settled into it, bro, I was low-key fucking with it. Like the visuals, it ain't like no shroom visuals, but like shit stand out more for sure. The music be hitting. You could really feel the music. Like music sounds so good off Molly, it don't even make sense, bro. Like, and then I was having hella mood swings, but it wasn't bad mood swings. But at the same time, it was a mix between I feel good and then damn, bro, like I feel bad. I feel like if I would have just took Molly straight up, I would have been straight. You feel me? I wouldn't have tweaked out for real. But the fact that I was on alcohol, Adderall, and Molly, that was like the main reason why I had a panic attack, bro. I was on too many substances at one time. After I had fun with the Molly for the first time, I ain't gonna lie, I was doing that shit for like a few more months. Not every single day, but like dabbing here and there, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, that's probably one of the most addictive drugs because it just feels so good. You feel like nobody can tell you shit. You feel like life is perfect. You feel like you the perfect human being. Bro, I ain't even gonna lie, that's probably like one of the best drugs I experienced besides my first time. Like my second, third, fourth, fifth time or whatever, that shit was straight to me. Like I was actually fucking with it. And bro, the sex off Molly is, oh my goodness, bro. I ain't even gonna speak on that. I feel like that drug's really meant for that shit, bro. Like if you fuck off Molly, nigga, you gonna be fucking for hours and it's gonna be the best pussy you had. Even if the bitch pussy trash, that shit gonna feel extremely crazy. Also, bro, like the party, it was overwhelming as fuck because I was on so many drugs and there were so many people there, so many like energies in there, bro. I felt like that shit just like kind of fuck with me, bro. I was just like, this shit weird, bro. And that's when I really started to tweak out, when I realized how many people was in that bitch and like the music was just blaring. Oh my god. And Molly is really like a party drug, but at the same time, bro, that shit just made me feel weird. Like just too many people there, bro. Too much shit going on, and that shit just overwhelmed me. But that's all I got for today for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you if you made it this far. I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe. Again, I do not advise any of you guys to do drugs, but if you do drugs, be very safe. Take a limited amount for your first time. Get a drug test kit and never let no one guilt trip you into doing drugs at all or doing more than what you want to do, because you will fucking around lose your life, bro. But I love you guys. Thank you again. Like and subscribe. Believe in yourself, because if you don't, no one will. And be yourself, because if you be yourself, you're going to get where you need to be. And you already know what it is, man. Gang.
That's fire. Also,